Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. Last video pretty much finished up over here. We do have a few spaces left to fill in and whatnot, but I'm definitely going to be working on the capital city complex over here. I admittedly have not done a ton with this low-level colony in a while, mainly because I kind of feel it's done. But over here, definitely want to do a little bit more. So let's go ahead and get the ball rolling on that. We're going to start by slapping down at least one forestation plant. I have to figure out what I'm going to put in there, because this spot needs a dome, I think. Put a mega dome in here. Yeah. Looks pretty good. Put a dome in over there. Get these drones going to rush over and build her on up. And then I will go ahead and put in another dome. Next to have a bunch of drone hubs that are available. And we'll go ahead and also put down a large universal depot. Uneven terrain? Really? We're going to play that game today? Fine. Put that up here. Gonna crank out the number of drones up here. We're gonna get us up to 50 real quick. So we'll get this depot built up and we'll get it supplied. I think I've got 100. Yeah, 100 requested here, 100 requested here. Positronic brain is done. I'm gonna get through our research stuff because we're almost out of time on this series. Nocturnal adaptation, worst breakthrough, plasma rocket. So I don't need plasma rocket, but look at my research now. It's almost 60,000 per day. So I'm getting to a point where I'm able to just like rip through any of these researches, and I'll probably, once it's all done, said and done, go and work on what's blocking? There you go. I'll put that one there. Request 100 here. There we go. Alright, got another dome built, and I'm not going to do any more outside of this ring, although I can easily do so. A little confused by that overlapping coverage, or the uneven terrain that's in right there. Let's get another forestation plant built. We'll get that built up. We'll do some more seeds going in there as well. These drones will, this will get powered up once these drones connect it. There we go. And we'll keep you off for the moment. Not going to put tunnels over a couple of these guys because I don't have enough space for it. That there, put that up there. That's not finished. There's no space between these two, so that one's actually not going to get hooked in. This one should have space for it once it's built. There we go. All right, now, capital city. We've been talking about it for a while. Let's go ahead and get the capital city built up. And for this, I was thinking about this after recording the last video. I need to do some stuff that I haven't done in a while. Mainly a temple spire. Haven't put one down in a while. Do you like the idea of a school spire here? And probably a water or hanging garden, if I'm brutally honest. I could go like double mega apartment in addition to this. Do I want to go double mega apartment would work, but I am thinking about just doing a couple of rows of apartments back here. So yeah, I'm gonna commit to school spire. And then I will do hanging gardens. I'm gonna do just apartments. Probably these 3 rows. I'm going to pause for that. And this is going to rip through my polymers, it's going to rip through a bunch of stuff. But thankfully I've got these little dots in which I can put down a bunch of like small stores, little parks, whatnots, just to keep folks happy. This all being apartments, so I missed one. And you can change the layouts on these. I will not. I just, no, don't have time to do it. Actually, hang on. This one and this one, I'll actually swap out for 2 large nurseries. Because I've got the school. Might as well have a spot designated for kids to live. Marsh University. Sounds fun. I'm going to triple mega mall this one. Because we're going to have so many people living in here. There's definitely going to be a thought of, hey, well, what about me? Where can I go to do the things that I need to do? Passage ramp. Do passage ramp right there. Just to make sure it can connect to all the nearby domes. Playground. I'll do playgrounds in both these spots where we have... Actually, I'll do it in all the spots. We have these. Now we need to do mega malls like I was talking about. Mega mall. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Right there. That should work. Tai Chi Garden. I'll do 2 of those. I'll do a single hospital right there. Hall of Fame. Guess I'll put that there. I'll actually do an electronic. I'll do some electronics. No, I don't need to do stores like that because I have things for those folks to do. Let's see. Education, research. I'll still have a Martian observatory down outside. I don't think I've built one of those yet. Olympus Hotel, I don't need. Don't need schools. Factories. Factories would be nice. Holy crap, I'm realizing how few rare metals I have right now. I'm at 223. So my electronics factories are going to have a massive, massive shortfall coming. Maybe I need to make more fuel. Corporate offices. This is what I was going to do. Because corporate offices generate money, and they kill morale. Much like America. Alright, put those there, and then we're going to go for small art stores. I'm going to do... We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I have 18. So if I do 1, 2, 3 art stores like that, and 3 small grocers on the opposite corners. Let's see, how many renegades do I have? I have 0 renegades still. Nice, I like it. Statue. Actually, I'll do a proper statue. Nope, just regular statues. I'll do a statue here. No, here. Gonna be in the middle of all of the buildings. They're gonna have a single statue there. Let's see. Small alleys, small fountains. Yeah, I'll put some these guys in here. 1, 2, 3. Small garden, that's what I want here. That one's there. Do small garden here and here. Did I do the fountain yet, I said? Yeah, small fountains. Check what else I was going to put in here. That are just a one dot. Because I do have the security post. I've got the medical post. These 2 I don't need. This is definitely an early game structure for me. Very helpful if you're doing like a 1 dome challenge or something like that. Don't need this at all. LOG gym sounds pretty good actually. I guess just another set of grocers actually. We got 1, 2, 3. Oh, missed on that one. And then we'll do the last little bit as a small art store. Small electronics store would actually be really cool to have in here. But yeah. Alright, I got some triangles left. I also got some connectors set up that I need to do something with. Much as I love it, I actually like the retro cinema. I actually really enjoy that idea, so I'll put that in there. Amphitheater. Don't have any of those in this dome. Put a couple of those down. And, ooh, you know what? Nope, not amusement park. Casinos. Put a couple of those in. Haven't built any casinos this playthrough. I'm down to 6 hexes. I'll leave those be. Those I'm actually going and like have dedicated production for. Let's run downstairs real quick. Alright, I do have... Do I have any fuel down here? I have 4 fuel. Okay, these are not producing at the rate they need to be. Back upstairs. Because I'm looking at my fuel. I'm at 1100. It's not great. My rare metals production is quite bad because I've got 36 rare metals, but I've got 140 consumption on rare metals. And this guy is fully loaded. These guys fully set. Yep, okay. I got some rares over here. Actually, no, wait, hang on. Before I do anything else, let's turn that off. Core metals? No. Core rare metals? Yes. Let's go ahead and do that. Now, let's also play the game. Boop. Drone's going to be super busy. Game's going to lag a little bit, probably on my screen. You might be fine, but we're going to get this built up. The dome is currently off. And we'll go ahead and open this up all shifts. And once this place fully gets up and running, I'll turn on the lights and everybody will float over here. Know that I have 276 vacant working slots. I do have some vacant residences. Let's do this. Let's Let's start the baby boom over again. Births are allowed, all domes. So we're at 4444 colonists. We'll check on that here in a minute. And I'm going to run up to here. Okay, then you run back down to Mars. You. Run up there. Right, we don't have enough fuel for that, so... Let's make sure we get up to like 50. And we need concrete up there. I have to do a rescue mission too. I forgot about this a little bit. Bring that down. Bring this down. Bring this down. Okay, cool. Load it up. Let's go. Alright, this dome is going that. We're going to go upgrade superior education. I'm going to do all the upgrades that I can, except for service bots. Don't want service bots upgrades on these. Because that's going to lead to massive amounts of unemployment. Open that up. That's good. Note the apartments are going in pretty darn quick. That's a good thing. We'll be able to get this squared away relatively fast, I hope. Do need to put a water recycler down, and that's actually a spot where I probably could take that out. I'll check out one of the small art stores, or whatever it was, and I'll put a water recycling system in its place. Materials, they were pretty low on concrete up here right now. But the food is being supplied, so that, yep. That was weird. Huh. Collected points are increased by building performance. Interesting. Let's go build some more of these Martian observatories elsewhere while that's being worked up. Because I'm pretty sure this is a UCP building, but what the heck, let's have fun with it. Okay. Yeah, because it's not the same as the other buildings we have in this. Put that up there. There. Yeah, it's next to my low-G labs, but it's not the same as a low-G lab, mind you. And there's my recon center right there. Ooh. Yep, there we go. Got some lag spikes going. Well, let's see how that goes and get some. Whoa. Okay, I don't know if you saw that on your screen or not, but that was some stuff. All right, I've got 628 vacant residential slots. We've got some job slots opening up. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Coup has arrived here. They're waiting on fuel. Core rare metals are unlocked, so we actually have a bunch more of that. I'm gonna put them right here for the moment. Now, core rare metals. Let's go ahead and find out where that is. I think this is it right here. Nope. That was it. That's one. 25,000. Okay, we got pretty close to me. Should have been paying attention where this was. I don't see any more rare metals. But down here is definitely a spot. Now I'm back onto my asteroid here, because this is actually an opportunity that presents itself for me. I'm going to edit this, but I'm actually going to turn off exotics for this one. He's fully fueled. Are you fully fueled yet? Okay. Upgrade to you. Get this going, guys. Come on. Because this one should have enough fuel to arrive on site. But also with these extra deposits, I can go ahead and like turn this guy. Actually, wait. He might actually not see that this deposit is right there, but if I like refab him and set him back up, which I'm going to do, I should, keyword, be able to get this 25,000 hooked in and start cranking out the rare metals, which again, I need back on Mars. So once he, there we go. Go ahead and go back into here. Oh, it's just a little bit off. There we go. He was just a skosh off where he needed to be. But we're getting this guy unloaded up. But we're still unloading concrete, which we should be able to unload this stuff pretty easy. And then once this guy is fueled up, actually make sure fuel extractor is off on all these guys, because I'm thinking that's what happened, is that the drones pirated the fuel off the other ones, and then we got that going against us, so just a little mistake there. Back down to the planet. We are now at 4681 colonists. We've had a lot of kids born. The building has been turned off. Let's turn her on. So note, the vacant residence slots is plummeting right now. And we need 10 concrete to fix it. That's fine. Let's also make sure that all work spots are open. And nobody's up here. It's totally fine. But let's go up into here. It says answers may be found in the stars. Alright, so allow research reward. For each discovery you earn 500%. The reward is... the reward funding. Ooh, okay, so we can do funding rewards? Interesting. So, for each discovery you earn $500,000. If the reward research is allowed, it's reduced by 50, so 250,000. And this is going to be 500 research. If there's been a chance. So, I'm actually going to go for the research on this one. Can I just do it for all of them? If I have to do this individually, I'm kind of screwed. Oh yeah, it is. Crap. Alright, now I gotta go find all these things. I just kind of threw them all over the place. I'll take the research on it, just because I've got plenty of cash on hand. And let's see if we can get this going. Go here. I really should have been paying attention to what I put down, because I derped. I probably missed one. Ethology lab. Got one there. Put one here. Put one here. Yeah. It's an interesting structure. Don't get me wrong. But I do know that it's gonna be one of those things that's like, okay, well, whatevs. Wow, look at that. We're gonna do enthusiast, workaholic, and I guess nerd. Maybe the right way to go. Yeah, research. I mean, outsourcing is on. Let's go ahead. Turn that back on. Advanced drone drive. Wow, seriously, I haven't done any of these. This shows you what happens when it's like the games are going on for so long, 370 souls in this case, and you're like, oh, I must have done that by now, and apparently not. That was not something I had done yet. No, we still have a lot of residences filling in. No, most of these are kids. I'm actually worried I'm going to have some dum-dums. Let's go ahead and actually address the potential for idiot colonists by slapping down some gardens. There's going to be more buildings for people to play. Because I'm getting us, that's one of the issues here. Yeah, 75 buildings not supplied with resources playing. That number's increasing because all the kids that are being born are moving to this dome. Moving to this dome. So we get that going there. We do have some adults living here. That's fine. But it's more making sure that these domes are having stuff provided to them. So I can take care of 60 of these. And it's now up to 105 without having the playing resources. The playgrounds only offer 5.
Complete.
And now we have the little bit of extra food from dead colonists. So I got that going for me too. Vacant resident slots. Homelessness is dropping because we're all moving over to this one. Retirement home vacant slots. I've got some of those available as well. A lot of vacant job slots and a lot of vacancies when it comes to specialists. All right. Note, I did not put in a... where did I put in this dome? I'm missing something here. I'm a little surprised that we have this many. And also my genius colonists. We're 10,000 on genius colonists, so big stuff happening there. Let's run over here. We've got enough fuel, so let's go ahead and send him back to Mars. You are fully loaded. Let's go ahead and send you back to Mars too. Wasn't meaning to do that the way I did, but totally fine. I will need to come up here and build another landing pad because I wasn't expecting to do that. Do I even have the ability to set this guy down? Yeah, we'll set him down there. Yeah, we got 35 drones working this. We should, keyword, be okay. My consumption is significant at the moment. Okay, you've got that. I need you more. You more. can also do is put down some automated miners down here. What I'm going to do too is I'm going to actually do a compare and contrast on these guys. So I have an automatic rare metals extractor. Then I'm going to just do a regular rare metals extractor. They're both in range, I think. That there, make sure I've got my soil quality high enough. Yep, we're good. So we're going to build these guys up, and I will cable to them. There we go. I'm going to see which one actually does better. I'm going to do a compare and contrast on these guys, and then figure out which ones I'm going to put here. So we've got 5.6 as a baseline for this one. No upgrades. Over here, 7.4. So, just right there, this is the better one, before any upgrades. Let's turn you both off for a minute.
Research complete.
I'm going to refab you. I'm actually going to demo you. Because I want to refab it, and then I'll go ahead and rebuild them with the correct setups. I'm just gonna build on top of these guys. I'm okay spending the shitload of maintenance for this. Because I want to make sure that I get as much pulled out of this as I can. I think I can only get 8 in here, and I've done this many times over the years. And of course, you think I can remember it off the top of my head? Hell no. Alright, so I got... He's in this in the wrong spot. Okay. Okay. That one's going to bug the hell out of me. So let's go this here. There we go. It's a dumb looking thing, but what the hell? I'm feeling dumb right now. I've also been up for like, I don't know, God knows how many hours. Too many. Right, so we're going to go ahead and get a drone hub out here specifically for them. Whoa. Don't need to worry about power for him, mind you. We're going to get these all built up, and note that the construction units are totally doing all this on their own. They're just pulling materials. I will do a large universal depot over here. Actually, I'll attach it here, and then a storage for rare metals off of this. You're going to get an idea where I'm going here in a second. I'm hooking everything up, but I'm not hooking these all in just yet. Because as long as they're powered, or not powered in this case, I can go ahead and put all the upgrades into them. They're immediately going to dust each other, and immediately going to need a ton of maintenance. That's why I'm doing this here. We will need fuel at this site, and we don't need food at this location. It's the only thing we're not going to need here. Once they're all built up, and all the materials are delivered, thankfully the drone's going to go and collect a lot of this stuff, but I'm probably going to bring in their service area just so they're working this. I don't want them to be working on these domes over here. I want them to actually be focusing. Speaking of focusing, the number of colonists has gone from 4444 to 5143 in just a few minutes, mind you. So keep that in mind. Let's go ahead. I'm going to increase your radius a little bit, like that. Here we go. Now, open, open, close, close, close. I'm just actually intentionally setting it up so there's no... Just blocking it off, so we're only going to have the extractor AI shifts working here. And also, the 7.4, again, is the minimum. Advanced drone drive. Drones are going a little faster now. Going to right-click on all these guys. Takes a little bit of time to do this, because I think there are some extractors out there where there's people working, and I don't want people that have to, like, oh, no, I have to go all the way out to this blasted thing to get going. Upgrade all of them. So we're going to need another... with a bunch of machine parts, a bunch of everything. I'm not paying attention to it. We'll put a single dumping site right there. And we'll have a desired amount of like 10 maybe. There we go. Everything's being delivered. And that's why I wanted fuel to be delivered over here too. My fuel supplies are running quite low. So I'm going to have to do something about that also. Whoa, I don't know what my game is doing, but it is dragging ass. No, now it's 13.5 is the amount they're going to be pulling simultaneously. So 13.5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe looking at 127, 128. And again, I want the fuel to actually be delivered on here before I actually start doing anything with them. Okay, let's do it. Watch it. They immediately get turned on. They immediately all dust each other because of how this works. They're all dusting each other. And I'm gonna go ahead. And also you get that boom, boom, boom. There's a constant thing too. So let's go ahead and turn this down just a little bit. Make it a little bit less loud. Now they all did get a maintenance, which is fine. These guys definitely got the maintenance. And they probably will be like this for a little bit, where they're going to be having a lot of maintenance going on. But if I need to put down a couple more scrubbers, which, let's face it, I probably do. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's put down more scrubbers in this area. Because I want this area to essentially need no maintenance the rest of the game. This is something you can do pretty much at any time in the game. It's just more I'm doing it right now because what the hell? It's the second to last episode of this series. Why not go a little bit nuts? Alright. Go into the 9.8 range. There we go. And now they're offset a little bit, which is good because I don't want them all operating at the same time. Okay, this one... Yeah, this one's getting dusted from pretty much every angle. These guys are getting dusted pretty often. So if they're de-dusting each other at a relative good frequency, we should be okay. Now, forbid births when full, because I've already got a 239 homeless again, just with how quick I was able to get everything going. And 642 out of 628 people in this dome. It filled up that fast. Nope, I gotta expand. Let's go to the next dome. And this one, I'm probably gonna go with these guys. I'll probably mega apartment all of them, just to make sure I've got plenty of residences available. Yeah, let's just go full in right now. Let's get it done. Not gonna be putting hospitals in any of these later domes. Obvious reasons. We don't need them. Like, the birth rate is quite significant without it. I'm gonna double mega dome all of them. Thankfully, I totally didn't plan for exactly what I'm doing right now. This is actually legit just happenstance that this is all working like that. Then from there, I'm probably gonna need to give the people jobs. I think the corporate office is actually the best way to go at this point, just because it's gonna generate funding for me, and it doesn't, you know, it takes electronics as maintenance, but it doesn't take much beyond the electronics, mind you. This dome, let's make this dome just like the pinnacle of I hate my life. This dome has 6 corporate offices in it. And so there's comfort penalties on all of these domes. But note, we have so much comfort available in all these things. The mega malls should provide quite a bit of comfort too. This dome, I'm just gonna triple it. This one too. I like this idea. You come to Mars to get away from Earth, to get away from all the problems up there, and you have been a soul-sucking job where you sit at a desk all day, and oh my god, I'm describing my life. Ignore that, kids. Nah, but I joke about it, but I actually really enjoy my job. This is actually my lunch break on Tuesday when I'm recording this. A bit of an odd thing when I'm recording during the day. Usually I record in the middle of the night when my youngest is sleeping next to me, but I'm going to turn you on, turn that back down, please. This dome doesn't have anything going in it. Let's go ahead and put down, I guess hanging gardens would be fine in this dome. And then a bunch of research complete again on everything. Core water, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Mars marketing, was any of those Mars marketing? Nope, good, okay. And this apartment's going in over here too. This will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on that one. And no, everybody's moving in. Everybody's got jobs. We're kind of keeping everything running on time here. Oh, I will tease, because I'm at the 30-minute mark, and I'm not sure how many people are actually watching at this point. I have figured out which sponsor I'm going to do for my next playthrough. I already teased that I knew where my next colony was going to be. So, got that coming up. That's going to be next week. Let's finish this off here real quick. We'll do a little tour of the map in the next video too as we start winding things down. But I'm very happy my corporate office and this whole, and the capital city filled up very quickly. Not how I would have set it up, 100%. I would have set this up with more stuff around each other. I would definitely try to make this a walkable city. Just because if you live over here, you have to walk all the way over here to the Mega Mall. I probably would have tried to put Mega Malls around the whole place just to make sure that everything was going smoothly with it. Checking on this guys one more time. Yeah, we're needing a little bit of maintenance on this, but I think we're getting to a point where we're going to be okay on that front. Up on the asteroid, we should be okay. I'm probably not going to visit these two asteroids again the rest of the series. Had I gotten there earlier, I absolutely would have done something with them, but with the problems we had in the underground, I just didn't see a reason realistically to go up there. Better turn these two domes on, by the way. Note we now have 600 available resident slots, and let's go ahead and allow Earths again and get this ramping up one more time. That's kind of the insanity of this game, is that in the late game, you just tip it just a little bit and suddenly, boom, everything spirals out of control. Let's make it fun, though. This is lagging really bad. I'm going to unpin a lot of these rovers, I guess. I unpinned a dome. That's fine. I probably don't even need the domes on here, if I'm totally honest. If I need to go to a dome, I could just click on a dome. I've never unpinned a dome like this. It really just makes sense to not have those problems there. Core water. So we've got 500,000 water. Oh wow, both core water deposits are right here, by the way. But here's the cool thing. Up on the asteroid, giant water deposits. There's 1.5 million water up here now, by the way. That's why this game is broken sometimes. Even down here. Giant water deposit. 500,000 water right there. Boop. I have core rare metals here somewhere. Nope. Nope. That one right there. 25,000. It's on every single map too. Every map that you've explored, once you get this breakthrough, this is why Capture Asteroids works so well and is so broken in this game. It really should just be on the Mars-based maps, not on every map you have discovered. So if you do play this, remember, capture asteroids, then your core deposits. Make sure your game go a lot further. I'm going to put a cut in here. Next video, we're going to wrap up this series. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come on this channel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.